Hello, everybody. For those of you who are catching this on the replay, we're gonna be reading for Aries. You can totally fast forward this if you're catching it on the replay. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes. Let some people come on in. The pre-shuffle, though, Aries, I did get that you are knowing your worth. You're knowing when to walk away when you're not being appreciated. I think I did see number 33 on the clock before. Yeah, I did. I saw number 33. And now I see 55. So the Ascended Masters are definitely with you as you close out these chapters, these very difficult, challenging chapters. The wonderful part about the fives, they're very challenging. They are. But it's the power that you gain from making these very difficult decisions, Aries. Right, Aries, here we go. We're gonna get this party locking. We're gonna start with. I'm gonna start with skunk spirit, animal spirit. Let's see here. Holy beloved ancestors, holy archangels, holy spirit, and holy guides of the highest truth and love, I call upon you now. Thank you for walking with me and protecting this sacred space. Surround me and the viewer in divine light. Shield us from all harm, seen and unseen. Transmute all negative energy into light and return it to sender with love, or return it to sender with love and wisdom. Clear my channel. Let only truth and clarity and love flow through. Thank you for choosing me. I honor this gift and being your vessel. May these words reach who they are meant for, and may they heal across all timelines. Ashe, so motive, peace, spirit. All right, guys. Hi, how are you? QAC. Let me get my headphones so I can make this video a little bit better as far as the sound goes. All right, let's see what's going on with Crackalakin in my Aryan world, spirit. So as I said, you are knowing your worth here, Aries. You're walking away from people, places, and things that aren't serving your highest good. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Aries need to know? Ooh, White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. So you're creating some magic here. Hi, my love. Creating some magic. Number 66. This has to do with balance, harmony, tenderness. I heard peace, joy, love. So you could be mirroring somebody here. And this raven's kind of like looking away, right? So maybe you're like in no contact with somebody here, Aries, but you're trusting in the magic. Yeah, learning to surrender here. I told you, knowing your worth, skunk spirit. Knowing exactly who's appreciating you and who is not appreciating you, and then surrendering those people that aren't serving your highest good. Letting spirit guide you, Aries. I am loving it. Watching and waiting, watching and waiting. Waiting on your manifestation, waiting on your creation. I don't know. Let's see here. What's the situation card? The why the fuck over here, spirit. Clearing the clutter. Can't make it up. 10. The number 10 card. It's really 28. That could be significant for somebody, but it reduces to a 10. which means that we're closing out some chapters here, some very difficult chapters. Has to do with love here, has to do with the heart chakra. I'm hearing heart chakra activation. You're carrying something here, though, that's very special, something that you are, I don't know, you've protected, you've put in a bubble. It's like a mojo bag. It's like a mojo bag, clearing the clutter, acting as if, yeah. See, because I see you looking away here. Like you're not paying attention to what you've created because you're trusting in the magic here. That could be confirmation for you. But there is definitely something changing with this number 14. Definitely. Time for a deep dive. Going deep. Diving deep here. Let's see. What's the challenge for my Aryan gang gang? Give with gratitude and grace. Somebody's not gracious. I told you, you're learning. You're learning where you're being appreciated and where you're not. And you're a very giving person here, Aries. You're a very giving person. Seems like somebody could be proud, right? Or learning how to conserve their pride. Somebody feels prideful though. Like you have to do something for them. Sweet results await. So maybe this person is awaiting on some sort of a result from you, but you're learning to sing your own song. Magic works through you. Yeah, you're learning to trust in your magic. Yep. Undergoing a spiritual awakening. What's the lesson here, Spirit, for the Aries gang gang? Can't make it up. The lesson is know your worth. Know your worth, Aries. Yeah, definitely a dark night of the soul. So whatever this is that you're going through, it is a painful journey. It's like you've reached the end. You've reached the end of people not appreciating you, not appreciating your kindness. I hear also taking your kindness for weakness. Yeah, you're learning to be more present instead of, I heard people pleasing. But instead of, thinking about the future or what may have happened to you in the past or how these people may have made you feel in the past, you're now staying in the present here, being here and now, like the hummingbird. Yeah, you're using your mind wisely here. You're getting some wings. I love it. It's the number 11 card. So it's new beginning and starfish open to infinite possibilities. So you've opened a portal, you've ascended, you reached a new level and new heights. New heights, I heard. New heights. All right, Aries. What does Aries need to know? What they don't see coming. The dove spirit. Be at peace or be peace. Be peace. Not be at peace, but be peace. Another three card. I saw 12 before, now I'm seeing three. So you're mirroring somebody or something here. Maybe a past behavior that you're now trying to put to bed, be peace with. Yeah, you're learning to trust. Definitely. Life is a mystery. And claiming your independence from whatever this is or whomever this is that seems to be stifling you. I see you're watching your words. So life is speeding up. Something with words here. Could be studying. Life is speeding up for you. All right, let's see. What's the outcome here for Aries? Open to infinite possibilities. This is also healing, guys. Starfish. So also I'm getting you need to cleanse. I'm seeing some communication that might be coming through as well for you. But you do need to cleanse. I saw this for you in the pre-shuffle. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. So you're weaving a nice little intricate web I hear. 1111, guys. Yeah. This is very interesting because it's a web that's being built with sacred intention on this physical plane. You may not even know it, but there's something about, I don't know, geometrical figures or something. You may be uh, unconsciously sort of throwing in some ancient magic to whatever it is that you are doing. Yeah, look, life is a mystery. You may be doing it unconsciously, not even knowing it. All right, let's see. What is this about for my Aryan gang? Why is White Raven Spirit here, Spirit? Trust in the magic. Number 66. That's another 3 around spring. So something could have happened to you here now and around this time, springtime, depending on what time of what part of the world you are in. But I'm here in the United States and it's springtime over here. So something's happening right about now that you're learning to trust in the magic. That's you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're following the signs. You're seeing the signs, synchronicities. Somebody could be praying really hard out there, praying for a sign for something here, for some spiritual contract, perhaps. You could be receiving some sort of telepathic communication with someone or having dreams of somebody. But somebody's guarded here because of past trauma. There's a wall up, blocked heart chakra. And I did say heart chakra activation, didn't I? Somebody's reminiscing, looking at old photos, thinking about the good times you had. But there's an essence or an energy of somebody maybe seeking revenge, plotting some sort of revenge, somebody in some sort of a childish behavior, or maybe it could have to do around children. There's a deadline here. Time running out. On edge, intervention, can't wait any longer. Somebody can't wait any longer for this revenge. Somebody could be playing mind games here. All right, let's see. What is this? What's the situation for Aries Spirit? Air signs. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is communication, clearing the clutter, clearing the air, I heard. Speaking about triggers, or this air sign could trigger you, or the communication could trigger you coming in, or whatever that, the situation is about. Childhood wounds. This could have something to do with your childhood, having flashbacks. Somebody feels like they've got caught in the act, like they're exposed. What's this turkey spirit about for my Aries and the challenge spirit? Lifestyle. In the closet, secrets being held. Yeah, or down low. Somebody's holding back some sort of a secret from you. Or maybe somebody's lifestyle. Somebody's lifestyle seems to be challenging for you. Or somebody feels like your lifestyle is challenging for them. This could also be you, right? Because I did say that you're doing some work. So you're changing something here. Learning to be more grateful, changing something about your lifestyle. Something's not the same anymore. And so this is why you're in the midst of clearing the clutter and trusting the magic because you're changing something about you. You could be changing your wardrobe. You could just be changing your lifestyle, right? It's a whole new lifestyle for you. You could be having dreams, or somebody could be visiting you in your dreams. You could also be getting an unexpected visit from someone, or or you could be visiting somebody. But you are receiving downloads here, so you should trust in your magic here. Yeah, somebody can't stop smiling when they think of you. They're very happy here, feeling very complete, very devoted. But either you ghosted them or they ghosted you. I don't know why. Cold, distant, no contact, leaving behind. It's anxiety. Somebody has anxiety. They're closed off. It's a blocked heart chakra we saw before. But there is union coming, reconciliation coming back, second chance, rebuilding. All right. This lesson, skunk spirit, knowing your worth for Aries. Somebody's unsatisfied, or you were. Maybe you realized that you were giving a bare minimum, or that somebody around you that you gave everything to was only giving you the bare minimum, right? This is why you're realizing here that it's time for you to know your worth and walk away from whatever this is. Reciprocation, losing interest. Yeah, you could be losing interest with something or someone. You're trying to get away, run away in the sunset, or run away with somebody. Somebody's completely obsessed. They're holding on to you. They cannot let go. They want a commitment here. They want marriage. They feel that you're a soulmate here. And there's somebody in your family who could be fired up over this, furious with rage, building up with emotions, overwhelming thoughts. They're very angry. They're pulling on your heartstrings here. They feel like they have a deadline. Yeah, this is a family member that wants revenge or that's reminiscing here. The old times, who you used to be, because you are changing your lifestyle here. So, why is Dove Spirit? Communication. I told you. There will be communication. Somebody's calling, expressing their emotions. It could be this air sign. But I feel like, whatever this is, it's like you're at peace. This is like, you're very, you both offer each other peace. That's what I'm saying. You feel peaceful when you are in the energy of this person and vice versa. If this person blocked you or if you blocked them, and there's an unblocking here. Somebody wants to hear your voice and get away. They want to go away with you. They're obsessed. Want a commitment. All right, let's see. Starfish in the outcome spirit for Aries. They want to pop out, but they don't. Open to infinite possibilities. What does this mean for Aries? Emotions. In and out, clashing like waves. So you could clash with this person, but there are some heavy emotions here, and somebody's opened up to the possibilities. It's almost as if understanding, like opposites attract. So this in and out makes me feel like it's like this push and pull, this magnetism. Somebody's confused about you, Aries. Somebody's confused. They're dreaming about you. You could be visiting each other, or they're visiting you, but they are definitely confused. Yeah. Yeah, somebody sees the self love that you're pouring into yourself, seeing you following your spiritual contract, your mission here, and they're jealous. They're jealous over it. They could be talking behind your back, being envious, petty. Oh, come on. That's lower vibrational. All right, let's see here. If you guys are still with me, like the live, Please and thank you. I would appreciate it, guys. Get some more people in here. Is it raining where you guys are? It's raining over here. I'm in New York. Yonkers, New York. Where y'all at? Oh, all right. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you. Or you're just having, yeah, somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's trusting in the magic, but they're thinking about you. Or you're thinking about this, okay? You somebody's getting readings on you, divination, achievement, real love. You want to achieve real love with you. I want to see if it's really gonna work here. But you do have a karmic femme here in the way who's expecting something. This karmic feminine could be expecting you to go into a relationship with them. Maybe this is who you're realizing isn't reciprocating your giving and receiving. Occupation. So somebody's thinking about what you do for work, or they think about you at work. Divine masculine is a nice guy here, getting actual money, following his north node. But there is opposition here for this divine masculine. Yeah. Somebody's trying to block your ascension, someone you trust. I heard they're really upset. Animosity. They're really upset. I don't know what this means about ego. Maybe, somebody could be in spiritual court over this because you're an earth angel and they're causing you some problems trying to be a boss. Hey, Julie. Starseed, I love it. Yeah, you're on mission. You came here for a reason, Aries. You definitely did. And somebody sees you on your mission. They're seeing you very magical here. They might be trying to make you worry about your decisions. But I feel like you're really grounded here. You're following your ancestors. I feel like your ancestors could be helping you, leading you out of some sort of a situation where you felt abandoned, left out in the cold, or where your finances weren't so great. Somebody may want to pay you a visit. You could be seeing this. You could be knowing that somebody wants to come back around. Somebody you left out in the cold, you abandoned, or they abandoned you. Take it how it resonates. All right, what's this frog spirit for my Aries? Clearing the clutter. Yeah, you're unbothered. You're unbothered here. Some sort of legal situation or needing to defend yourself from this angry person. They're attacking you, but you're an earth angel. And again, here with boss. So maybe this person feels like they could boss you around. Yeah, keep you in conflict. They want to keep you under bondage. It could be abusive and have you under this love spell here. I just heard Stockholm syndrome. Oh, wow. So they want you to love them even though you're being abused by them. They probably want your money or they're after this rich guy. I heard what you could do for them as well. We got 81 and 28. So it is kind of inverted. But I feel like something's progressing here. Oh my God, it's real love. Real love is progressing here. Somebody's unbothered about you, or you're unbothered about somebody clearing you out, or the other way around. So either way, you just don't give a fuck, right, Aries? You've changed. Either way, you just don't care. You've changed here, and you found real love. Somebody's upset though. Could be in spiritual jail for trying to cause you harm here, whoever this person is. Somebody could have physically transitioned, or this is just you transitioning into a boss. Yeah, look at you ascending. You trusted the process. This person tried to stop you, tried to keep you under bondage, keep you in bondage, but you ascended here. Star seed. Look at that. Trusted in transition. You definitely trusted your transformation, your transition. And this person here that you're dealing with, they do have an entity attachment. Or they're trying to send you one. There could be something definitely happening in the courthouse, or again, this has to do with spiritual court, especially with entity attachment. It could be spiritual court. But this person is either stuck in a situation or stuck with this entity that they tried to throw at you, or they could be experiencing jail here. I do see an actual voodoo doll here. Somebody trying to keep you in a lustful energy, but they've awoken because they received some sort of a message about you awakening, or they got a reading on you that a nice guy was coming your way and you were going to receive actual money here because of something that happened in court. You followed your north node. Yeah, this opposition now knows that you're ascending and they can't manipulate you anymore. Yeah, you've become some sort of a leader. Divine feminine is there as well. Mature men. So for some of you, this mature man here could have caused some challenges here for you. Or mature woman, take it how it resonates. But yeah, they wanted to challenge the things that you received. So they didn't want you receiving anything. They wanted, you know, money, love. They didn't want you receiving this transition. And they trusted that you wouldn't, but you achieved it here because you're protected. You're a healer, I heard. Okay, this person could be a Jezebel spirit, and they are very jealous and envious over you. Told you, it could be a mature woman or a mature man. Or this could be a couple. This could also be a couple or someone in your family. This is a ritual. It's a ritual. Somebody was trying to keep you under an illusion so you wouldn't know your worth here. So you would stay unsatisfied with yourself and only give the bare minimum so that you wouldn't be in a grateful energy. If you're not in a grateful energy while you're giving, then you can't receive. Now they're in concern because now you know your worth and this ritual is not going to work anymore. This is why the entity attachment is now on them. Yeah, they're not satisfied. So that means, and look, somebody is definitely experiencing some health concerns. It could be this Ice King or somebody that you cut out. But most certainly somebody's going through some sort of health concern. And, you know, my condolences if you've had a death in the family. But I feel like this is somebody who's wanted this for you and could now be experiencing that themselves. Something that's keeping them in bad health. The angels are around you. 4433 is here. So are the ascended masters. So they came to bat. They came to bat because you're a star seed. So somebody definitely tried to take you out. For sure. And they try to do that through your mental, okay? They didn't want you to know your worth, your self-esteem. Once our self-esteem is down at the floor where everything else goes to pieces, that's they were expecting. Now you're receiving unexpected money. And somebody's going to be giving you a call about this unexpected money that you can be at peace with now. Because I feel like somebody was blocking this from coming in. Yeah, through abuse. You're supposed to be this rich guy here, but they were expecting to become rich off of you. You traveling and doing whatever it is that you need to do. This person could be really abusive. Yeah, they're upset and jealous because you're following your North Node, which means that you're not paying attention to them anymore. Not like you used to because you're changing your lifestyle, right? Love spell. This person is definitely tugging on them heartstrings here. Yeah, they're wanting you to follow them. They want you to choose them. What is this with this pick me energy? It's like people don't want you to follow your dreams. They want you to follow them, and that is so toxic. Divine masculine, yeah. But you're receiving unexpected money. And they know this. This mature woman, they're jealous and they're envious because they're seeing you here. Yeah, I told you it could be rich girl, rich guy. It doesn't matter. You're receiving money here, and they tried to stop it. I can't make it up. That's magic. They tried to stop it. But you're on a different path. You're on a different path. So, they're not able to leech off of you anymore, mooch off of your energy anymore because you've changed. You changed your lifestyle. So that person no longer exists, right? That vibration is not there. This is why this person is jealous and envious. There is a soulmate coming in. You're open to the possibilities, or they're open to you. For sure. Yeah, this could definitely be a very emotional sort of a connection for the both of you. You clash. But again, I feel like opposites attracting here. And I also feel like there's a wave of energy when you're in this person's presence. Yeah, and somebody is definitely wanting you to stay in lustful energy. They don't want you to awaken here. They're praying and they're manifesting it, even using a voodoo doll because they don't want you to be either with this single successful person or you are this single successful person. They don't want either one of it, this sweetheart. Yeah. So they're giving you the evil eye so that you don't find your soulmate. That is some fucked up shit. I am so done with these karmics. High honor. But you're in high honor, so they're not going to get what they were intending here. Yeah, look at this. It's a mature woman for some of you that's very jealous and envious of you. They want to become rich off of you, off of your energy. They were expecting this in a distant future for you to choose them, I guess, but you chose a different pathway. So the death magic didn't work. It didn't work. Your money's coming in. Your love is coming in. They make it up. It's a mature woman. That is after your infinite possibilities here. She's a karmic femme. Or it could be two people here, a karmic femme and this mature woman. But you are protected here, Aries. You are protected. Yep. Jezebel energy. So, these people could do some weird things for money. But wow, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to end it here. That is beautiful. Look at that. You and your person, Earth Angel, both divinity. Both of you. It can't be. It. I can't make it up. It cannot be stopped. Divinity, Earth Angel, High Priestess, and High Priestess. I mean, High Priest and High Priestess. You're here on mission. You're here to lead. You're here to lead the collective. Let's see what Mother Ocean has to say for you, Aries, before we pull the romance angels. I do hope you're enjoying your reading thus far, my alien gang gang. All right, let's see, Mama Oshun, what we got for Aries. Yeah, I am seeing this call here, so expect a phone call from someone. Ooh, Oshun of perpetual beauty, inner beauty, self-love, and transformation. You're definitely transforming here. You got Oshun of boundaries, cutting cords, energetic balance, and liberation. Yeah, you're liberating yourself from something for sure. For sure. And Oshun of mercy, compassion, forgiveness, and empathy. You're definitely having or learning, right, to have. I want to say you're learning to have empathy for these people, but I feel like you already have, and that's what got you in this problem in the first place. But probably more so is that you're learning to balance it out, right? Who deserves that empathy? Who deserves that forgiveness? Who deserves that compassion? Everybody should be forgiven, though. Forgiveness is for yourself. It's not for um anybody else. It's always for you so that you can push forward in your journey. But I do get a sense here, Oshun the warrior, of not only you start stepping into your personal power and leadership qualities here, but also a sense of something, a relationship, a soulmate connection coming into balance with that yin and yang. Stepping into your personal power, it's a blue yin and yang. Yep. Oshun rising, awakening, enlightenment, and insight. That card's been coming out a lot today. All right, romance angels, let's close this out for my Aries. If you guys haven't already, I hope you subscribe, become part of the family. Wedding. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. There is a connection that is transforming here. And it's because of your self love. It's because of the work that you were able to do on yourself. And I feel like your soulmate has also done the same thing. You're in the midst of freeing yourself here. And that's what they want you to do. Cut those energetic cords and restore balance here. Restore balance, harmony in your life here, Aries. And honeymoon. Honeymoon. Enjoy. Wow, we got wedding and honeymoon. Definitely, somebody's getting married here. Somebody's definitely getting married. Forgiving and learning. Let your friends help you. So this is your ancestors, your spirit team, and getting to know each other. Your soulmate connection. Yeah, they're bringing you guys together. You could both be learning to, or yeah, learning to forgive things in your past lives as well. So you've completed a karmic cycle here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yep. I feel like you completed a karmic cycle here. I told you the angels are most certainly around you at this time. And there they go. They are there. Aries. That is your reading, my love. I do hope you enjoyed. If you would like a personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. However, TikTok is the best place to catch me, guys. So if you'd like a personal reading, leave me a message on TikTok and I'll get to you like that. Also, I am offering these two wonderful services. The first one is called the Goddess Code, and it's what is the word? It's a customizable, just for you schedule that will help you in your star seed mission and put you exactly where you need to be. And the second service is coming up soon, guys. It's a course, it's a trilogy, the Sacred Union. And this will be the Divine Feminine as a separate course, the Divine Masculine as a separate course, and then the Union as a separate course. And after that third course, I am planning a trip to Sedona, Arizona, so we can start activating that heart chakra right here on Earth. If you guys are interested, hit me up. on TikTok. I'll put you on the waiting list if you're interested in them schedules. Let me tell you, them schedules hit. I got some people that are ready or walking in their power in a month. In a month, guys. It's amazing. All right. I do hope you enjoy my Aries gang gang. I love you to pieces. Peace, love, blessings, and namaste.